Marcus is standing in his kitchen on a Tuesday morning, making coffee in his new $400 espresso machine. He's wearing a $200 hoodie he bought last month. His new car, financed at $48,000, is parked outside. He got promoted 18 months ago, went from $72,000 to $95,000 per year, $23,000 raise. This morning, he checked his savings account. It's smaller than it was before the promotion, and he has absolutely no idea where the money went. He didn't buy anything crazy. He didn't make any big, stupid purchases. But somehow, his $95,000 life costs exactly $95,000. His $72,000 life used to cost exactly $72,000. His brain did this automatically. He never decided to spend the raise. It just disappeared. And by the end of this video, you'll see the exact 3-month window where Marcus's expenses silently rose to meet his income, why this happens to 80% of people who get raises, and the single annual review that prevents it. But first, I need to show you something that will make you check your own bank account. Here's Marcus's checking account, 18 months. Watch what happens. Month 1 after the promotion, spending $6,200 per month, no different from before. Month 6, $7,400. Month 18 now, $79.16. His expenses grew $100 to $200 every single month. No single huge purchase, just invisible creep. Marcus looks at the statements every month. He sees the charges. He just never adds them up. His brain sees separate categories, never sees the total growing $1,600. Derek works with Marcus. They work at the same company. Derek also got promoted 18 months ago. Got promoted together. $72,000 to $95,000. Both got $23,000 raises. Derek's savings account right now, $28,000 more than 18 months ago. Marcus's savings account, $3,200 less. The gap, $31,200 in 18 months. Started at the same place. Both earned $95,000. Opposite results. Sarah, who also got promoted with Marcus, did something different. We'll come back to her. First, where Marcus's money went. So where did Marcus's $23,000 per year go? 5 specific places, every single dollar. Category 1, housing upgrade. Month 2 after the promotion, Marcus moved from an $1,800 apartment to a $2,400 apartment, $600 per month more, $10,800 per year. Category 2, car upgrade. Month 4, Marcus traded his paid-off Camry for a financed RAV4, $620 per month payment, $74.40 per year. Category 3, daily conveniences. DoorDash and Uber Eats. Before promotion, $80 per month. After promotion, $380 per month. $300 more per month, $3,600 per year. Category 4, subscriptions. Premium gym, meal kits, upgraded streaming, $292 per month. And Category 5, 100 small quality upgrades. Organic groceries, better coffee, nicer clothes, $200 per month. Added up, 5 categories. Marcus thinks maybe he's spending $300-400 more per month. Guess the actual number, $27,744 per year. That's $2,300 per month. His entire raise plus $400 more. Derek got the same raise. Derek made 0 of those upgrades. Still lives in the same $1,800 apartment. Still drives his paid-off Honda Accord. Still cooks 5 nights per week. DoorDash twice. Same budget gym. Derek doesn't feel deprived. He just never upgraded. His $95,000 income kept going to a $72,000 lifestyle. The extra $23,000 just sat there and went to savings. Derek didn't do anything special. He just didn't do what Marcus did unconsciously, which raises the question, why did Marcus do this? 1955, a British historian named Cyril Parkinson observed something strange. Work expands to fill the time available for its completion. Give someone 2 hours for a task, it takes 2 hours. Give them 8 hours for the same task, it takes 8 hours. The work doesn't change, the time available does, and the work fills it. Same principle applies to money. Parkinson's law for income. Your brain has a quirk. It keeps money in separate mental buckets. Rent money, food money, car money. It never adds the buckets together. Expenses expand to fill whatever you earn. Earn $72,000, your life costs $72,000. Earn $95,000, your life costs $95,000. Not a conscious choice. Happens without you paying attention. This has nothing to do with intelligence, nothing to do with willpower. This is a feature of your brain, not a bug, and it follows a pattern every single time someone gets more money. Most lifestyle inflation happens in the first 90 days after a raise, 3 months. Week 1, you get the news. You're getting promoted, more money coming, you immediately start planning upgrades. You don't even realize it's happening. Week 2, first bigger paycheck hits your account. Feels like free money. You haven't changed your lifestyle yet. So this feels like pure surplus. Weeks 3 to week 6, the first upgrades start, usually housing or car, the biggest monthly expenses. They feel justified. Better apartment, better neighborhood, safer car, newer model. Week 7 through 12, the convenience upgrades. DoorDash instead of cooking, Uber instead of Subway, cleaning service twice a month. Each one feels making sense individually. You're busier now, you're making more, you deserve convenience. Month 3, the subscriptions and quality upgrades. Better gym, meal kits, premium everything. By month 3, your new lifestyle feels normal. That's hedonic adaptation. The brain adjusts to new conditions fast. The $2,400 apartment that felt fancy in month 1 now feels normal in month 3. The $400 espresso machine that felt luxurious, now it's just your coffee maker. DoorDash 4 times per week, that's just how you eat now. Your baseline, what feels normal to you, shifted. $72,000 life is now your old life. $95,000 life is normal. You can't even remember feeling excited about the nicer apartment. Remember Marcus, month 6 after his promotion. His friend visits the new apartment and says, "Dude, this place is so much nicer than your old one." He doesn't even remember feeling excited about it. It's just his apartment now. His friend asks, "Saving a ton with that promotion, right?" Marcus says, "Yeah," then checks his account at night. He's not. That's hedonic adaptation plus mental accounting in real time. And here's the trap. Once you adapt, feeling going backwards feels like losing. Moving back to the $1,800 apartment feels like failure. Your $72,000 life feels broke now, even though you lived it fine 18 months ago. There's another force, social comparison. Marcus got promoted with 3 other people. 2 of them moved to nicer apartments, 1 bought a new car. Marcus sees their upgrades. He compares without thinking. They got promoted too. They're upgrading. If I don't upgrade, I'm falling behind. This isn't conscious. This happens without thinking. Matches your lifestyle to your peer group. Derek's peer group is different. Derek's friends didn't get promoted, so Derek has no one to compete with. Marcus could have done the same thing. Compare yourself to your past self, not your peers. But most people don't. Here's why Marcus never noticed. Every upgrade happened separately. Apartment decision in month 2 seemed reasonable on its own. Car decision in month 4 also seemed reasonable separately. Remember those mental buckets? Marcus never added them together. Apartment and housing bucket, car and transportation bucket, food delivery and food bucket. He never asked, did my total monthly expenses just grow $1,600? Because he doesn't see total, he only sees categories. And these category increase feels small. $600 more for housing? That's only $20 per day for a better apartment. Worth it. $620 per month car payment? That's the cost of 2 lattes per day. Totally fine. Except it's not fine. It's $27,000 per year.
Here's where this gets really bad. Most people don't get one raise and stop. Marcus will get promoted again in 3 years, $95,000 to $115,000. He does the exact same thing. 90-day window, 5 categories, lifestyle inflation. Except starting from a $95,000 baseline, his $115,000 life will cost $115,000. 20 years of this, 5 promotions, $72,000 to $160,000. $88,000 in total raises. Savings account basically the same as 20 years ago. Marcus is 52 years old, makes $160,000 and has $15,000 in savings. His daughter just got into college, $60,000 per year. He can't help her. He makes $160,000 and he's broke. Remember Sarah got promoted with Marcus 18 months ago, $72,000 to $95,000. Same $23,000 raise. Sarah did something different in week 2, the week her first bigger paycheck hit. She opened her budget spreadsheet and added a new line item. Savings goal, $1,916 per month. That's her entire monthly raise before she spent $1 of it. She set up automatic transfer. Every payday, money moves to savings before you see it. Her brain never saw the money. 18 months later, Sarah's savings account grew $34,500. Marcus lost $3,200. Gap, $37,700. Same job, both earned $95,000, different system. Sarah still lives in the same $1,800 apartment, same car. She cooks most nights, budget gym, regular groceries. Does she feel deprived? No, because she never experienced the upgrade. Her baseline never shifted. $72,000 life still feels normal because that's the life she is living. The difference wasn't discipline. The difference wasn't willpower. Sarah didn't resist temptation for 18 months. That's impossible. The difference was week 2. One decision. Sarah saved the raise before her brain could spend it. Marcus let the money sit in checking. He saw extra money disappears. Sarah's brain never saw extra money. Her checking account balance stayed the same. So her brain never triggered the upgrade sequence. No hedonic adaptation, no new baseline, no lifestyle creep. She skipped the entire 90-day window by moving the money before the window opened. So here's the thing your brain doesn't want you to know. Your lifestyle is a choice, but after 90 days, it feels like a necessity. The $2,400 apartment doesn't make you happier than the $1,800 apartment did. Research on hedonic adaptation shows you're just as happy after 3 months. Same with the car. Same with the nicer groceries. Same with everything. The upgrade gives you a happiness spike for 6 to 12 weeks. Then you adapt, and it's just your new normal, but you're still paying for it. Marcus knows this intellectually. He knows the nicer apartment doesn't make him happier, but moving backwards feels like losing, like failure. Losing something feels twice as bad as getting it felt good. Your brain weights losses heavier. Losing the nice apartment feels twice as bad as getting it felt good. So Marcus is stuck, paying for a lifestyle that doesn't make him happier, but can't downgrade without feeling like he's failing. This is the wretched effect. Lifestyle clicks up easily. Clicking back down requires fighting your brain, which is why prevention beats fixing. Marcus is trying to fix the problem after his lifestyle inflated. He's fighting loss aversion, fighting his baseline, fighting 18 months of adaptation. Sarah prevented the problem before it started. She never let her lifestyle inflate, so she's not fighting anything. Her baseline stayed at $72,000. No loss aversion, because she never gained the lifestyle to lose. This is why the system matters more than willpower. If you design your system right, and at week 2, you never have to fight yourself. The money moves before you can spend it. And by the end of this video, I'll show you that exact system. Here's the system. 4 steps, week 2 after any raise. Step 1, calculate your exact monthly raise amount. $23,000 per year equals $1,916 per month. Step 2, decide what percentage you're saving. Sarah saved 100%, Derek 85%, even 50% beats Marcus's 0. Step 3, set up automatic transfer the day your raise starts. Every payday, money moves to savings before you see it. Step 4, live on what's left in checking. That's your new baseline. You adapt to what you see. If checking shows $72,000, you maintain the $72,000 lifestyle. 3 years later, Marcus gets promoted again, $95,000 to $115,000, $20,000 raise. This time, Marcus learns. Week 2, he opens his banking app. $20,000 divided by 12, $1,667 per month. Marcus decides 70%, $1,167 to savings. He sets up automatic transfer every payday. $500 per month he can spend however he wants. He can upgrade a little. He upgrades his gym membership, $89 to $139. Nicer equipment. Increases the travel budget, $400 per month. 1 vacation upgrade per year. That's it. Those are his upgrades. The rest is invisible, already in savings. 3 years later, Marcus's savings account, $42,000 from one raise using the system. His previous raise, the one without the system, he lost $3,200. The difference? Week 2, 4 steps, 30 minutes to set up. Marcus feels zero deprivation. He upgraded his gym and takes better vacations, but his $115,000 life costs $92,000, $23,000 per year to savings. Without thinking, it just happens because he set up the system in week 2 before he could spend it. This works for any income increase, promotion, new job, side hustle income, bonus, tax, refund, same principle. Move the money before you can spend it. Earning more doesn't make you rich. Earning more just gives you a bigger income to match with expenses. Parkinson's law isn't the enemy, it's a feature of how your brain works. Your brain evolved to use available resources. The enemy is not having a system that intercepts the money before your brain sees it as available. Week 2, 4 steps, 30 minutes. That's the difference between Marcus's first raise and his second, between losing money and gaining $42,000. Same person, same brain, different system. If this showed you why earning more doesn't make you rich, subscribe. Every week I show you what your brain does with money and how to design systems that work with it. Next week, why people who budget go broker faster than people who don't.